Hi, this is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and today I'm going to show you how to repot an arrangement of succulents. And we are here in my garage at my work table because it is the best place to work for me on this kind of a project. So I'm going to put it in this antique chamber pot, which has a hole in it. So I'm going to put a coffee filter, piece of a coffee filter, you could do newspaper, over the drain hole to hold the soil in. And I'm not going to put any soil into the bottom of this because I don't think I'm going to need any. And this is just fairly new soil anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the whole pot with a knife, and I'm going to loosen it. And succulents can be a little brittle with the leaves, so you'll probably get some breaking off, which I am probably going to get, but then you can just actually propagate them right off of that way. As I said, I don't know how this is going to go, so we'll see. But all my other succulent arrangements are in huge pots. This is the smallest one. I have a whole front yard full of succulents, and I didn't want to do a really big pot, so I'm going to try this pot and see how it goes. Now I'm going to get my trowel in here to see if I can loosen it up further to see if it feels a lot like it's going to come out as one. I can also stick my, doesn't seem as though it's going to come out as one whole arrangement, which is what I really wanted it to do. But oh, here we go. I'm just actually what I'm doing on the drain hole here is I'm just going through and I'm getting my finger in there and it's just pushing it right out. So that's a good tip for you, is to just do it if you can turn the pot upside down. And this I'm doing gently because beautiful, easier than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this soil in the bottom. And I'm going to turn it around because this is the way that I want it to go. And actually this fits in here really tightly. I'm going to take off a little bit of the bottom of it. And this arrangement is probably going, what are you doing to me? And this sits outside my office, so I see this beautiful arrangement every day, which I love. It was just little baby cuttings, and now it's grown in beautifully. So that'll loosen it up a little bit. You would, in theory, transplant it into a bigger pot to give it more room. And actually, this probably gives me the cue that I need to put it in a little bigger pot soon. But you would put some soil on the bottom, sprinkle in some worm compost. Succulents aren't fussy as to any fertilizer at all. This is worm gold, worm compost. And then you would go in and fill around with an organic cactus planting mix, or you could use an organic potting soil. Just don't use a planting mix. A planting mix is too heavy for succulents. You want a lot of good stuff in it so it drains well. And that is simply all you do. You might have an arrangement that might fall completely apart, which I thought this was going to do, but it didn't. It stayed in one, so it was actually a lot easier than I thought. This is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and I have just shown you how to replant an arrangement of succulents.